Hey guys, Takamasak here, welcome back to Let's Play Hellfire! Last time I remembered something hitting the ground. It was either an amulet or a ring really early in the episode, and I'm pretty glad I went back. It was actually the Amulet of Perfection. I believe 30 is the highest it can give in any one specific stat. So yeah, it's way better than the Amulet of Wizardry, which really wasn't giving me any bonus at all. And Dexterity being my main stat, definitely happy to have that. And also, kind of neat, Necrol apparently had dropped the Shirotachi here, I believe is how you pronounce that. I'm not really wild about any of the Hellfire exclusive unique items, which this one is. It's fastest attack, which is good, and 10-20 damage isn't too bad, but usually you want to look for better modifiers other than penetrates target's armor isn't bad, but I'd rather have the percentage to damage boost and
what can I do for you?
So I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm not going to use, yeah, I'm obviously not going to use swords anyhow, so there you have that. Just a couple things I wanted to show off that I found. And obviously the entrance to Hell has opened up, seeming how we are level 23, I think that opens? Somewhere around there? Somebody can correct me on that, but we're going to go down to the caves and just keep going through the quests and everything else.
It is hot down here.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, good. Spitty dogs. What was that? Oh, here we have the fungal tome. These guys? Yeah, this stuff is going to be much easier than it was in the crypt. Thankfully. I believe that is a quest item. We're in the 4th quest set, and I had already completed the Czar the Mad quest on 8. So we could potentially get another one if you didn't get that. There's 3 in this quest line. Yeah, I might as well tell. I'm not going to get the other one. The other one is a quest from Griswold, which you would gain from talking to him on the next dungeon level there. So once you get to level 10, I believe you can talk to him and activate that. Now what we need to do is keep an eye out for the... Well, you know what? I might as well go back and talk to Adria really quick. Sure, why not? We can run. Maybe she's got an elixir.
What do we have here? Interesting. It looks like a book of reagents. Keep your eyes open for a black mushroom. It should be fairly large and easy to identify. If you find it, bring it to me, won't you?
Sure, why not?
It's a big black mushroom that I need. Now run off and get it for me so that I can use it for a special...
I just wanted to buy something, you bitch. Jesus.
Answers.
Good lord. Never mind. Yeah, I kind of like how she goes nuts on you. But just like she said, there will be a black mushroom somewhere down on floor 9 here, so we'll keep an eye out for that. This is the one I would prefer to get if I'm not a warrior. You get a sword called Griswold's Edge for the other quest we could have gotten, and once again we'll only get 2 quests out of the 3 possible. The sword has knockback, and I absolutely hate knockback on any melee weapons. Maybe somebody else finds it useful. It doesn't do too bad of damage, but just, ugh. I chase things around as it is. No need to be knocking them back and taking a swing. Yeah, it looks like everything I'm fighting on this floor would be chain lightning if you happen to be a sorcerer. I know I wasn't going to talk much about the other classes, but, well, why not? And I can deal with these guys, too. Even though they're fairly ranged, they will come up and melee you, also. And there's a stairs up. Hey, the mushroom patch. Oh, good, goats! Let's see here. Hey, buddy. Mushroom!
Now that is a big mushroom.
That's what she said. No? No? Alright. Ah, trusty firewall. Hey, buddy. Okay. You do whatever you want there, Chief. God, here he comes. Run into the fire. Well, I might as well go back to town again and talk to, Adrian there. Let's try to get this quest over with. Didn't take very long at all. Might as well break that. Whoa. Yeah, if you, put that in your inventory, you can just hear it say, whoa. That's fairly neat.
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By the way, the healer is looking for the brain of some demon or another so he can treat those who have been afflicted by their poisonous venom.
I know many of that poisonous ones.
I believe that he intends to make an elixir from it.
Okay.
If you help him find what he needs, please see if you can get a sample of the elixir for me.
Sure, why not? Well, on that note, let's go talk to Pepin, see what he has to say about it. Should get rid of this money.
What ails you, my friend?
Oh, you don't have anything to say about
The
it?
witch told me that you were searching for the brain of a demon to assist me in creating my elixir. It should be of great value to the many who were injured by those foul beasts if I can just unlock the secrets I suspect that its alchemy holds. If you can remove the brain of a demon when you kill it, I would be grateful if you could bring it to me.
Why not? Let's go do that. Nothing too difficult. I think it drops from one of the first monsters you kill. If I recall correctly. Hey, buddy. Brains? Brains! I don't know. I don't think he would really have a brain, but what can you do? I'm not here to nitpick. Nowhere for you to go. Or you. Yeah, the Night Clan also can be nuked with chain lightning, by the way. If you don't have that as a sorcerer by now, why the hell not? Seriously, go make town runs till you get that. You will use it until the end of time. Looks like it's everything up there. Excuse me. What is that? Book of Phasing. Man. You guys mind? Can I clothesline him? That's pretty cool. Studded leather armor. That did not work. I suppose I could have dropped another one, but I do want to save. Well, I guess I do have another mana potion too. And hopefully nobody noticed there how I accidentally shift and attacked right on my own firewall twice. Not just once, twice. Pro tips from Takamasak. Hey, buddy. Go away. Go away. Hey, thanks. Come here, Mr. Goat. What sayest you? And this is also the... I believe it's going to be the end of the archers, at least, too, or the goat archers. Night Clan is obviously the strongest version. Not that you could tell, they're all dying in one hit at this point, but that was failure. Get him? No, he runs as fast as I do. Get out of here. Infravision, don't care about. One more. One more. There you go. What was that? That was hot. I don't know what that noise is either. The tortured souls of the damned, apparently. Go away. Probably getting minimal experience for this stuff, but you know what? Why not? Yeah, I'm getting about 100. At least these next couple floors will go pretty quickly. Usually there's a spot where you can get these guys? Maybe over here? Across the lava? No? Anything to kill you with? Not really. Can I get you right here? There we go. Yeah, somewhere usually there's a spot where you can just melee them across the river there, without having to walk all the way around. How dare you survive more than one shot? That'd pretty much be it for this floor, at least. Oh. Or there could be 6 million goat archers. Ah, that worked. Alright.
I cannot carry any more.
Really? Let us adjust that. Not only can Hans pick up stuff and rearrange his inventory, he can also block at the same time. Do you have further questioning that Hans is a badass? Alright, I'll go to floor 10, seeming how it's right over here. Worked out pretty well. And then I'll head back to town and cash in the monster brain there. Yeah, definitely much quicker than the 2 episodes each of the crypt over there. Nice and peaceful, wouldn't you say? Alright, now we'll go talk to Pepin again, hand him that monster brain we found. Hey, buddy.
Excellent. This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish the elixir without this, but it can't hurt to have this to study. Would you please carry this to the witch? I believe that she is expecting it.
Sure, why not? What else did we find over here?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yeah. Jesters is a new to Hellfire
Well,
thing also.
what can I do for you?
Once again, nothing I'm going to use. One more Adria run.
What? Now you bring me that elixir from the healer? Oh, I was able to finish my brew without it. Why don't you just keep it?
Yeah, Adria's pretty bitchy lately for no valid reason. Elixir of Dexterity. I might as well pick that up while I'm over here.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, there we go. And what the Spectral Elixir does is it'll, I believe it adds 1 to every stat. Oh, it adds a couple to every stat, so definitely helpful. 3 to every stat, is it? So yeah, definitely would rather have that than the crappy Griswold's Edge Sword over there, so. That, as you say, is that. Oh, there's something else I wanted to do. Nah, not particularly. Read the book, I suppose. Why not? Yeah, I'll probably get rid of all this gold off-screen, just make Pepin runs and purchase elixirs, like I normally do. Yeah, might as well roam around a little bit on floor 10. If I could open the door. What do we have down here? More Spitty dogs. Hey! Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you since the Hans's Valor quest. Yes, it is Hans's Valor. Now, it looks like more chain lightning will get you through this floor if you were a sorcerer. Holy God. I'm not really scared, it's just a lot of puppets. Yeah, that works really well behind a chest there, Chief. The Mud Runner. Sounds kind of, like an issue. I'll just leave my definition at that. Alright, fellas. Alright, instead of dealing with all this, we're gonna call it a video here, and we'll continue on with the caves next time on Let's Play Hellfire. This is Takamasak, and I'll see you later.